Talking to Mike.
Free dope ham.
Free dope, free dope thump, free dope media podcast.
Yeah, yeah, man. Shout out to Free Dope, man. So, how y'all got the name Free Dope?
Yeah,
Really
man, that's that
just
question.
I don't really want to answer that. It's because it's kind of like it's
Okay.
street term.
Oh, street turn. Okay.
Yeah,
I
street
just came.
term.
I came in. It was already free dope.
Yeah,
Kinda
Free
like you
Dope.
want to take over the game. You give out. You give out game.
Okay.
So,
No, real deal. Facts.
Okay.
Yeah. So then, okay, what made you want to say, okay, we about to rock with it as a whole media side?
I felt like a lot of stuff I was doing, I was like giving. So like I wanted to, invest so other people could shine. Like
Yeah.
when I started like the blogs, going and interviewing artists and all that. That was really just giving them a. I feel like we didn't have too much going on in the city.
Yeah.
So that was me, like free game.
Yeah. Do you feel like you were like one of the first like pioneers on that whole media aspect of shedding light on things that's going on in the city?
No, not really. I mean, some people say that, but man, I never think like that. And I did it for a short period of time. I quit, and Dawg was doing his podcast. He started a podcast. It was called Real Spill, and I kind of like what he was doing. And he hit me like, bro, let's get it back going.
Yeah. But why you say I don't like that word? You said, man, quit. That quit thing sound crazy. But like,
Man, I ain't really quit. It wasn't too much going on in the city. That beef shit started.
So it was on them though. It wasn't on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was.
you gotta
I just
slow-
ain't want
you
to
gotta
get in
slow
the
down.
middle. Yeah, I ain't want to get in the middle of what's going on. It's like I wanted to interview Pootie, but I couldn't interview Glock. I couldn't interview Hot. Like
Yeah.
it was, they was trying to kind of. I know certain people was gonna feel a type of way, and I was moving like a regular guy, so I don't like looking over my shoulder.
Yeah.
And YNs, they don't kind of understand like just how stuff work. Like they gonna just look at it like, he playing both sides, and I ain't trying to get caught up in the middle of that.
Okay, so they fault that you stopped.
Yeah.
Nah,
In the
that's
feds, you gotta think I'm on here talking about certain stuff where people want to know where all this going on. They gonna come see you. Like they gonna come holler at you for real.
You could have been a few M's up by now because you could have did it. A lot of people couldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? You would have had episodes and conversations with people like nobody else can do that face card wise. Cause they be like, bro, what you pulling up here with a camera for? Oh no, that's Ham. Oh, hey, they would have been excited.
It would have been a few indictments. I think
I
it was
mean,
the
sure.
right-
Obviously, we see that's already happened regardless.
Yeah. I would've
All
been
over
a couple
Facebook
of-
today.
Cause you saw how they did. It was one blog I forgot. They was trying to say he was Vlad. Every time it like shit pop off, they like, oh yeah, Vlad the police.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So I wasn't trying to put myself in that type of situation.
Yeah.
So I was turning down I was turning down a couple interviews.
Yeah, I ain't lie, but you'd have been a few M's up for sure. Cause everybody would have came and
Hell no.
what?
I'd have been fucked up.
No.
Not you.
No, I think you'd have been good, meaning to on like social media. You know what I'm saying? Like social, YouTube. Of course, you ain't gonna sit there and ask, "Hey, so what y'all did last night, man? We heard y'all rocked out." No, you gonna ask them stuff like that. But just even certain situations that into like, what y'all got coming up,
Yeah,
or
just
people who might be dead and gone now. Might,
Well, artists want to talk about that. Like you'll be surprised. A lot of people will be like, "Damn, why you ain't ask me this and that?" And they be like, "Bro, I'm not trying to get caught up in the middle of that." And people say I set you up, and artists wanted to talk. Like they want to talk about that type of stuff.
well, they already talked about it in their music though.
Well, I tell you,
You know?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Like this the worst. I feel like artists nowadays like they tell on themselves so much, bro.
Boy.
It's kind of like it's popular. Like it's clout.
Yeah.
For them to talk about certain shit, it bring attention to them and clout. And it's like, bro, I grew up in an era where it was like, bro, you
well,
see,
you
you
don't,
know
so
what
you
I'm
don't
saying?
talk
You
about certain stuff.
keep it to yourself. So
Yeah.
I ain't understand it.
You don't even glorify that type of stuff.
Yeah, nah.
What?
It's
Nah,
it's
facts.
hard, especially to like benefit off it financially, then see what they going through. Like,
Yeah.
everything they going through, you gonna feel like, damn, I owe them. So yeah, I ain't finna put myself in that.
Hey, did you ever turn up like when you like you hear certain songs, it make you like, oh yeah, this is my jam. But did you like really rock with that Gucci Go Ham on them? You know what I'm saying? Since you didn't ham, you like go ham.
Oh yeah, that
on
was down
Gucci,
there.
Go ham, go ham on 'em. You know what I'm saying? I know if my name was Ham, that'd be like, yeah, you would have thought that was my little intro.
You gotta post
Yeah,
that
that
on your
was-
next picture.
Yeah, that was my damn that theme song back then when it came out.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I know it had to be something because I ain't let out with that jam. Told you on for a nigga, there ain't no money. Hey, good, you was stupid. So,
Yeah.
Thump.
What's up? What's up?
So, Ham was saying that you had a podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What made you want to get into like the media side of things?
And how long you been doing that?
Yeah, I take a shot.
Yeah. You know? Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
My partner PJ, but you know PJ.
Yeah.
He got the studio over there in Kirkman, so we're doing the whole studio thing. He like, bro, why don't you just, everybody fuck with you, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Why don't you get in there? And I'm like, shit, I tried shit in the corner of the studio.
Yeah.
I did it, and me and Amber started off together.
Okay.
Amber, I forgot her ad name, but she work in Man Closet. Everybody know who Amber is.
Okay. I ain't my bad. I first when you say Amber, I'm thinking you talking about the stripper Amber.
Nah, I don't think Amber no stripper, is she?
No. I'm talking about ball.
No.
That's why when you say Amber, I'm like, oh, okay.
Nah.
Yeah.
I think she went to UCF or something like that.
Okay.
College girl. But,
Yeah.
we started off, and then it was going cool, like, you know what I'm saying.
Mhm.
And then I ended up getting into a situation, had to go away for a little bit,
Mhm.
and then when I came home, and then that's when me and him had a conversation, like, you know what I'm saying, like, we need to get
Yeah.
shit back. Rocket's a lot going on now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
let's make it happen.
Yeah. So now, you know what I'm saying, I was Ham saying back then, why he kind of like slowed down with the vibe, you know what I mean, and then situation, we was like, okay, yeah, things is rocking. What year was that part of that conversation you and Ham had? You like, hey, let's.
That was probably about 20, end of 21, beginning of 22
Okay.
is when we had that conversation
Mm-hmm.
or whatever, and it was just like I had to get myself together a little bit or whatever, and then we ended up finding a studio, and then
Yeah.
we went from there. I don't think when we first popped off, I don't really think nobody was really podcasting no more and shit like that, was it? If I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
it wasn't too much really.
It wasn't like only one I could really think of top of my head, and that just literally top of my head. When we were doing the podcast thing was the arrogant assholes.
Yeah,
they
was.
You know what I'm saying?
They was.
And
So they
Yak
was.
Talk, I think it was Yak Talk. He was doing it too.
I don't know. I think.
Podcast. That was the podcast, right? Yak Talk.
Yeah,
the
talk.
podcast.
Yeah, talk.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
So arrogant assholes. That was with Yoshi them.
No, that was with what's the name?
They was
the
doing
old.
it before us too.
Yeah.
But they had a podcast too. I think
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
Shade Yoshi, but
Mhm.
they had a podcast too though.
Yeah. No. Facts. Okay.
How long you been in the game podcasting?
Man,
Even before
I
you
started in about 18, but I had did it for about a couple months. I ended up getting locked up. I didn't in 19. I didn't get out to 2021.
Okay.
So that big gap, I wouldn't say I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't know how, let me say hypothetically, I would say maybe 2 years I've been doing it now. You know what I'm saying? If I could put all the
Yeah.
shit together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So when free dope media, 'cause the city needs it. You know what I'm saying? The city needs like two people who's respected. You know what I'm saying? They know
Sure.
business. You know what I'm saying? Got a platform in different situations like that to like consistently, get the content and the things that you like. Basically, what Han was doing before. You know what I'm saying? Before he, put a little.
He slowed down.
Yeah, I ain't gonna use the Q word.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
Bro,
Slow
actually,
down.
back then that was like I was interviewing artists. I got into the podcast because bro started podcasting first with the Real Spill, and I'm
Yeah.
seeing how it is, and I'm like, yeah, I'd rather do it like that, just have artists come through and kind of we can talk about regular stuff because the interview was kind of boring. I'm asking them like personal questions about
Yeah.
their life. And I feel like with the podcast, you can ask funny questions. You can kind of really get to know an artist more. But it's kind of like I think same thing Maddie said, but how he said it, people took it the wrong way. But it was like
Well,
it's like
What he
it's
said?
I like to have artists on, but it ain't a lot of artists popping in the city right now. So it's hard to like. You don't want to just keep.
Cause I had a lot of people hit me up like, "Oh, y'all don't do rappers? That's it." And I'm like, "Nah, we know we rappers are the more accessible people." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we try to expand. You know what I'm saying? And meet, talk to different people and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got a couple people lined up. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta get our shit together.
I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of hot artists in the city right now.
I feel like it's a lot of hot.
It is, but the ones that's hot, it's kind of like.
They're unreachable.
Yeah, once they get hot, it's like they really unreachable unless you got like a super huge following or you got street.
I don't feel like there's not. Probably it might be maybe like a few, like 3,
But
that is like that you guys couldn't get in contact
I'm gonna
with.
tell you one thing about artists. If you don't got a personal relationship with them, see, rappers got this ego, that a real bad ego, and I already noticed it from the very start. And you can hit them up, show them love, and like, hey, I want you on, blah 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 blah. It'd always be, yeah, I come on, I'm fuck with you, and then it's it be. I'm just gonna say it be them. You feel what I'm saying? Because rappers got this thing where they don't really know you, or whatever it is, they done heard or whatever it may be. They might want you to pay, but instead of just saying, I want you to pay, they'll dance around it. You feel what I'm saying?
They do know you. And it's somebody that,
Everybody.
you wouldn't expect them to ask you to pay. But would you think if they kind of ghosted, would you think it was them or their management? Or, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to.
It could be, because it could be a lot of things at once. It could be a lot of things at once. Because if you interview an artist before them that they don't fuck with, knowing how most young niggas think, oh, he brought that nigga up there, I ain't finna come up there, and then he tell them niggas I'm up there. Like we just gonna tell a nigga he finna come record today, which people do weird shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? But that's the whole come down to thing. Interviewing street niggas is like, once you interview the wrong person, the enemy of the city or something like that, you kind of put yourself, you kind of blackball. You feel what I'm saying? You kind of blackball because it's like, damn, he fuck with him, and no telling, if you fuck with him like that, and no telling what you want. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you have had artists too that reach out once they see a certain artist come on. Like you got artists you might try to run down, and then they see such and such, like, damn, they got what's the name on there? They'll double back, like, I need to come on now.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, is like,
now
the rappers, once they see certain things, like, it's now you want to be on.
Yeah.
But we actually come on before.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Oh, I got something to say now.
Yeah. It took all that for you to want to come on.
Yeah.
Like,
So I got one more question on that deal because we dealing with that with last show. So you got folks we done reached out to, years ago, such and such time, we ain't no return. Say we see such and such, we see such and such. Now we hear from them. That situation there, you jump to that call, or you tell them they gotta wait in line. Wait in line.
it depends on it. I guess it depends on who it is. Like, I wouldn't deny them because I try to understand that it's just a business as much as I can. You feel what I'm saying? So just because you ain't do it when I asked you to, I'm not gonna deny you when you come back around and circle like, hey y'all, what's up with the? I just play it cool, like, hey y'all cool, like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I play it.
I feel like that's a female trait for sure, like, cause it's like women won't fuck with you until they see a certain type of chick fuck with you.
Say that.
So I be turned off.
A lot of rappers like that.
Yeah, I be turned off from it. Like,
Exactly.
So I ignore it. Like, honestly, me, because it's like, it's gonna be another. It's a new superstar every time, and I'm motivated. It motivates me to go harder. Like, well, you ain't want to fuck with me when I wanted to fuck with you, so now I'm just gonna keep grinding, keep going up, and we'll see each other wherever we see each other at. But
So who do you think? Because I ain't gonna lie, you definitely know talent. You definitely know music. You've been around for a minute of everything. Who do you feel is a superstar of becoming that the city? Like, okay, might not know right now, as a household name, but for a fact, okay, they're gonna be a star.
At least 3.
out the city. Shit, I'm gonna let Stump start out.
I don't know 3. I could give you one off the top of my head, and this is who I've been me and him had this conversation. MX out of Popka.
And
I was
that's
just
gonna be
about to say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I actually hit him in DM and let him know, like, bro, you like,
Oh.
you for real.
I had MX on the on Code Orange when I first heard. I'm like, bro, like his lingo and
Lingo is
everything.
crazy.
Lingo is crazy, and then just in general, like you can tell, like
like
adds into your team. You know what I'm saying? When you see your boys or people around certain people,
Yeah.
and you can tell off the energy, like they get turned off up with each other. You know what I'm saying? Be like, I told him, man. You know what I'm saying? 2024, I was like, bro, you raw as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I like, bro, you raw as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I hit him
like,
too, because my son actually put me on him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
how
he
I found
put
out
me
about
on-
him.
Yeah.
He put me on MX.
That
Put him on.
that back burner, that's the one I got on Code Orange when he was like, and then he shot it at Cosmos, because we had like a single release party thing.
Yeah.
We shot it at Cosmos on iDrive. But that back burner, you know what I'm saying, all that, hello, I'm here, and it go right back. I'm like, oh, that just yeah.
Shit hard. He one of them artists that, we
He
had that
slept on,
conversation
for real. He
about
slept on.
coming on. It can happen at any moment. It's just really not saying he waiting on us, but it's
Yeah.
like kind of like the right time.
I feel like
he respond like I like his energy, because when you hit him up, hey, let's do this. He
Yeah.
like, hey, just let me know
Yeah.
whenever. And he ain't got Hollywood, like he still got the same like mind.
yeah.
So yeah, MX 5'2",
Okay.
5'2" blazing.
Okay. I definitely been hearing her music a lot.
Been sitting here and all
She
that.
got a lot of potential. She got the right team behind her. I can't really say, who the team is, but she got the right people behind
Have you
her.
seen SC doing her visuals? Yes, sir.
And
Yeah.
who else
They-
I like?
they
I
in
like
Atlanta.
I was listening to her music the other day because somebody shared it. Naya.
Night
Night
and
and
Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She hard.
Yeah, she
She
the
hard.
princess of the O.
Yeah, she been doing her
Princess
thing
O.
for a minute,
Yeah, she hard.
and she hard for real. And
Yeah.
I think a lot of people look over her because her name don't get mentioned in a lot of conversations I hear. You know what I'm saying? But she definitely.
Oh yeah, and 7:30. I think 7:30 turned.
Oh my mommy.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
got-
yeah. He
He
actually
like-
dropped a snippet recently, which
Yeah.
was hard. You feel what I'm
He
saying?
kind
Yeah.
of like he got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He kind of the total package right now.
He kind of remind me, not like flow wise, but like his demeanor and the way he carries himself, the way he pop his shit. He remind me how Strong used to be
Yeah.
when he first came out.
I saw Strong
you know what I'm
shouting
saying?
him out today.
Like he had flavor. Like when Strong came out, he was popping this shit. He was, you know what I'm saying, walk like how he talk it. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of give me that vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the city got a lot of talent, but it's kind of like, I feel like anytime somebody rap or really taking it serious, like the city gonna know. It's just they wait for the outside to kind of get on
Yep.
it before they really
Yeah.
like support it,
Yeah.
and that be the hardest part.
Yeah.
But I be telling artists all the time, like we got like Orlando's so diverse. Like if we fuck around and figure out how to get UCF, like all them kids coming every year to kind of like support, it'll help. But
Yeah.
I don't know why it take like so long to blow here. I'm still trying to figure that out.
It's like Orlando got a dark cloud over that motherfucker.
And the crazy thing is though, this is like, and I just realized this from, cause I felt like this for forever. You know what I mean? That's why I even named the brand New West Orlando. Cause like, man, I feel like certain demographics got like a dark cloud here in West Orlando. You don't think the most positive automatically. You know what I'm saying? You think of, oh shit, where you at? Oh, lock your door. Okay, boom. Who this? Type of vibe. But now seeing where the city's at now, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, it's all sunshine right now. This shit is bright because the fact is, one of the main things I always looked at like the whole vibe is the highway. Once I seen I4 and the expand, and I'm like, oh shit, finna get spooky. You know what I'm saying? So now when I seen that and the expansion and everything like that, then you look at the prices of everything. You know what I'm saying? You see how how people live further and further out now. You know what I'm saying? Before, if you said, oh, I live in St. Cloud, he's like, what the? Oh my God, what, you in Claremont?
Yeah.
What you doing in Kissimmee? You know what I'm saying? Now it's like everything is like all 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Away from each other.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Yeah.
I think one of the issues with Orlando rappers that I always been saw is that they don't fuck with each other.
Okay, I was just about to say that.
So you know, you might have the rapper might be popping over here, and rapper might be popping over here. They would not collab.
But
They would not collab.
nowadays,
It can be
Egos.
because it's ego. Because one might feel, because one don't want to reach out to the other, because the other gonna feel like he on my dick.
I don't know. Nowadays,
You know
I
what I'm
don't see
saying?
that. I don't see
Because
that
now what
nowadays.
if it was-
I see a lot more collaborations.
Like who?
Shoot.
Like making noise.
Right.
Right now?
Like label wise, like some.
Listen, when
Right now? Ivy.
I never seen
Yeah,
a
Ivy
rapper
do
from
his
the
thing,
other
but-
side of town collab with another rapper on the side of town until it was too late. To now they motion gone.
Yeah.
And they both dried up. Now they wanna.
I feel like the issue with that is to Orlando hasn't seen well, I ain't say Orlando. West Orlando hasn't seen hip hop money consistently in their face to where they realize, to where like, hey bro, we ain't even beefing.
Yeah, the right
it
check.
ain't even. I
For
swear
sure.
it ain't. Hey, forget
The
her.
right check
You know
will
what I'm
make
saying?
you
Like
put
that
your
check
ego
like
to
in
the
your
side,
face.
yeah.
Now there's different people who have went and got checks, went and got signed, but you like, okay, over there, unless they're in that community, you see it all day, like, hey, okay, that look good. You know what I'm saying? But you're like, okay, that just, you know what I mean? But I'm talking about consistently, just like in your face, to where you're like,
See,
bro, it ain't no beef.
if I was a rapper, right, and I was hot, I was popping. And I would be like, you know, I would try to spread my wings throughout. I try to get a connection with every hood. You feel what I'm saying? That way, when you do come out, everybody pull up to represent you. So let me say, if I'm use a pocket for example, I'm from here. Let me reach out to MX. Let me get a feature with him.
Yeah.
So his people recognize me.
Yep.
Let me go to Pound Hills. Let me get a record with YG.
Yep.
So his hood recognize me.
That's
Let
just
me
good
go. That's what
marketing.
I would do as an artist.
That's a very smart thing.
But
to do.
nobody does that.
And that's why a lot of
Hey,
people.
if
only
you're an
think
artist
who
right
they
now,
are
he
and
just
they
put you
never-
on game.
You know what I mean? That's a fact. That's a
Like,
fact.
do you feel like MX and Big Cutter make a record? They both doing their thing
And
right
they
now.
both from.
And I'm pretty sure they heard
right?
about each
They
other.
both from Apaka?
They both from Apaka.
Do they got songs together?
I ain't like
see,
this, but they
see.
also too are just now. You know, they're the young ones to where it doesn't even make quote unquote sense a couple of months ago if they did that. But now, let's say if they're in the radar, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, okay, now where the people like, oh, Big Cut MX, oh, that would be crazy. Before it'd be like, who? Okay, well that's what's up.
So I'm saying, why not do it now?
No, I bet
See-
they might.
See, far as like, if they from the same hood, it might be something going on that we don't know about. But if it's not, then there's no reason why they shouldn't come together and it be they can make a stampede from their hood. Like when they come through, them boys, they stepping. Like you feel what I'm saying? It's them together. Like you feel what I'm saying?
You know what I always wanted to hear? Like, I felt like it would have been so hard. And for the city, it would have kind of D-boy and Moot. Like, I feel like that would have kind of been one of them.
That been
ones.
that been crazy.
Especially lyrically.
We low key got a Moot Boy and D Boy tape though. You feel what I'm saying? They got a lot of songs together.
Bro, what song? They got probably one song together, that Money with Strong. Like, that's the only song.
That's the only song they got together?
I never heard those songs.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they had the song that was on the what they used to do the freestyle.
Okay.
What it was called when they was at the
Magic
Pine
Mall.
Hills drive through Corner Store.
You talking about that Cypher?
Cypher.
Yeah, they had the Cypher, but it wasn't like really
That was a
that.
classic.
Like, I felt like D Boy and Moot
I
compliment
wanted
each
to do
other.
a cipher.
So
I want to do Orlando Women's Cipher, man.
Who would you put on there?
It'd be Naya.
Naya.
It'd be of course it'd be what's my girl name?
Kiwi.
It'd be I wasn't talking about Kiwi, but Kiwi straight.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Naya,
who we had on the podcast.
Dang, you know I haven't heard from?
Becky.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
Becky.
Becky.
Becky,
Becky.
Becky, that's my girl right
Becky,
there.
what's up?
Who else?
She ain't even rapping no more. She moved to.
Yeah, she moved somewhere else.
Yeah.
Um,
And
who else?
still
Who else?
fire.
Who else out the hood? I mean, not the hood, but who else out the city that's rapping?
Female wise.
You
Yeah,
got
Becky,
Trinity.
Keith.
I was just about to say.
Oh,
I
Yeah,
don't know. I
Trinity.
don't know who that is.
You on Trinity?
That's a loose cannon.
Who's getting artist? Trinity. She's sliding. You got
Coco. I like Coco Benchy too.
Coco.
She had
you
a
know
big-
what I'm saying? You got Gabbana.
You know,
I can't have
snapping
I
for a
forgot about her.
minute.
Definitely,
Oh,
she
yeah.
definitely be up there.
Yeah, Juicy
Dreesy
was snapping
quit.
for a
Dreesy
minute.
hard.
Yeah.
Dreesy quit too.
You got Twizzy.
Twizzy script.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like her. See, the female artists it's hard to remember them because they'll be up one day and then
just stop.
they'll disappear. And like that rap shit gotta be consistent, man.
I ain't lie. I bet that. And also too, in like defense of females, right? And I ain't realized this till I was having a conversation with my homegirl. My homegirl, she a good looking female, right? But she's super nice, like dope. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, come on, you know what I'm saying? We give gifts over here at Stir the Pot, man. You know what I'm saying? Merry Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
Put this on the house.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas, man.
Oh, yeah, this fire.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
Putting this right on the wall when I go home, man.
Yeah,
Y'all check that out.
Man, shout out this, man. This is one of the best gifts I got this year, man.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Probably this is the second gift I got this year.
That part. But yeah, so I'm having a conversation with my homegirl, and like I said, she a good looking female, and she's playing, certain records. I'm like, oh, that sounds good. I'm like, why you ain't put this out? She was like, well, the guy who was recording me, blah 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 blah, and now he want to get a file. I said that's green. I said, okay, cool.
Corny ass niggas.
Yeah, I said go to the next record. When she go to the next record, I'm like, damn, this sound like what's up? Look, it's another person. I'm like, damn, I only can imagine though. Well, they're not signing, but where dudes be recording.
And then they try to flirt with it.
They be like, oh, here go a beat, or hey, I like this, and like act like you're invested, or just saying, hey, you can record here, but now you want to get the files and move around, but you can't get the files because the dude's trying to.
Is it online somewhere?
Well,
he want relations with her, or he won't.
I was like, who knows? But when you are a good-looking female or a female in this quote-unquote industry, I know it has to be hard to be like, damn, okay, everybody's trying. Studios, you ain't trying to go to the studio by yourself. It's late night, you know what I'm saying? And, just different vibes to be like that. If you don't really have a team or people who be like, okay, look, Big Rock, you know what I'm saying? Come over with me over here. And that definitely probably be frustrating.
Yeah, for sure.
What? Oh, yeah, no, I ain't got time. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It can be complicated. I remember one time.
I can.
I remember one time. Was that you? That was you that let me listen to a female rapper one time, and then I'm like, I fuck with her. Like I put some money behind her. Like she gave us this whole runaround. Like remember,
I forgot who the girl was.
I think it was. I don't want to say her name, but I think it started with a P. She was dark skinned.
Was it a rapper or singer though?
She was rapping. She was a Haitian female.
Started with a P.
Yeah. And she sent you a song, and it was something that she was just playing around with. And I was like, damn, that shit hard.
Oh yeah.
And then we were supposed to meet up. I was like, damn, I could do something with that. Like, if this is the highest sound when you playing around.
Yeah. When you put
you know what I'm saying?
Just
gave us the whole runaround, bro. I'm talking about just like crazy. I'm like,
But that's just how people who playing, they gonna play regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't serious. You just playing.
Like we supposed to we supposed to meet up. You feel what I'm saying? Because she had the voice. Yeah, she had the voice and everything. And then it's like I know some people that can write for you. You feel what I'm saying? And I can, get people write for you, and we could make a whole album and you use your voice. You feel what I'm saying? But
are you still into that where you know what I'm saying? You hear an artist that you like, hey man, I'll put some money behind.
I mean, at this very, very second, right? No. But I'm always open to artists. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, yes. I'm always open to artists.
Yeah.
That willing to understand the vision. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like if you go to artists, you be like, hey, we gonna help him. We gonna get all together, give us some songs, and we gonna have the person write these songs. Most rappers don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
They don't want no help with no song. They don't want. And then it's just like whatever. So
yeah, no, for sure. The so I be asking this right. Just like one of my questions. Let's say you trying to make a bag. You know what I'm saying? You trying to make money. You know what I'm saying? You got Kid Center. You know what I'm saying? You can get 4 artists from the city. Any of them. You know what I'm saying? Forget about just a friend, a relationship. You got to sell these tickets.
Try to sell tickets.
You know what I'm saying? You got 4 artists. Who you picking from the city to sell some hard tickets?
That's gonna be packed.
at the Kids Center? Say the mic.
Moot boy.
Moot boy.
Whoop. Glock. I mean, Hot Boy. Not Glock. Hot Boy and Booty.
Okay.
You said 4?
Yeah. You named your 4.
Hot Boy.
You might want to move. You might want to move your event to Celine, bitch. you might want to move that bitch to Celine.
Bro, who else? I know you gonna say Tyler Yahweh and all them.
I'm saying I got the Kids Center and I got 4 artists and I need to sell hard tickets. And you say
who you say?
No, I'm saying who I say.
I mean, I get the whole Tyler Yahweh. I don't know who that is, but I've heard that person name numerous of times. So obviously they got it going on.
No, for sure.
But I only know West Orlando rappers.
Okay, so I'm saying you got name your 4 now.
It'd be something similar to his. It'd be like, I mean, I don't really want to say. It's not that I don't want to say it, but because all the allegations and all that. But it'll be strong.
Okay.
It'd be Hot Boy, D Boy, Moot. Then probably that's 4.
That's your 4.
Yeah, that's my 4.
Yeah, ain't wrong with that. Huh? No, that's solid. You know what I'm saying? You got 4 actually going to be able to sell some tickets.
That's actually got a fan base.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like wait, because tickets. That's what I was thinking. Hot Boy numbers. He outdid a lot of people.
I've been saying. I said Hot Boy could have sold out Kids Center with Hot Boy.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Definitely KT.
Yeah,
I put KT. If KT was out, I'll put him.
Oh
on
yeah,
that
but I know he's speaking on people that was in jail.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But
yeah.
No, I feel Hot Boy. He definitely went the farthest as far as sales, streaming. Then you got Moot Boy, just a legend. I feel like he
didn't go the furthest with sales and streaming though.
Who Moot? No, I just feel like Moot like the underground king for
for
Florida.
Sure. No, I was talking about you saying like hot out here type of thing, but
yeah, he definitely nobody had Beecham like he had Beecham. He had that shit sideways with all type of people.
Yeah.
Whoop, he traveled. He went the furthest as far as like state to state for sure. Like he had a whole. Even still to this day, like artists coming up, you see Cardi B listening to Whoop. Like
I ain't never
he had. No, she uploaded it.
That was like a 2000 and
that was 2006.
That was 2006.
No, it was when she was popping.
She was still like a stripper. Yeah, she ain't.
She was
right
popping
now.
Still.
She's not.
I got a question for y'all, right? I got a question for y'all, right? What artists back in the day, right before the internet, before the Instagram, before the YouTube, what artists back then you think if that was up when they was popping, they would have made it?
Oh,
in
so
the city before social media.
Trill.
That's what I was thinking.
Trill.
They was out my mouth.
They were so versatile that from that lockdown to swing on everybody to don't worry about. Oh my God.
I was talking to somebody. I was like, I would like to interview Trill because if the internet was out when Trill was popping, bro, they would have been.
One of the dudes got like a page. He got like 10 wives. I mean, he got a show.
The one forgot the son Yahweh.
Yeah, he got like 10 wives.
Yeah.
But I feel like one artist I used to listen to back in the day, like on the regular, was John Young. I don't know if y'all ever heard that.
Yeah.
Jill was hard.
I heard that one song. I thought about Trill, and I thought about Trill, and I thought about Granddaddy South.
Yeah.
That's why I thought about.
Granddaddy had his Granddaddy South had his moment where he kind of was.
But the internet wasn't that though. When Fuck the Law first dropped,
I ain't like what's like
bigger now today.
I think Smiles and Southstar. Because of the fact is to where like demographic wise, one, you have an Asian, you know what I'm saying. Two, you have the nigga, you know what I mean.
Listen, if they hit the plateau, they don't want to sit apart.
Yeah,
if they didn't take off from there, then they wasn't gonna do it.
No. So you said, but with social media.
Yeah, but if they didn't take off. They was on 1 system part. That help you out. That was the social. That was the social media.
No. But I'm saying now imagine on social media how many people would have followed them because you was on 1 system part. You know what I'm saying? People then, people
that's a different type of fan base. That's a different type of fans.
Feature and who else? You know what I'm saying? And then
back then for social media, another person I say would have been big was definitely Bang. Bang would have been big.
Oh yeah, he was definitely a grinder.
In that social media area,
like the way
he was moving like a superstar.
That's a
like
fact.
The
Bang like Orlando Birdman. You don't think so? In a good way.
Yeah. No. I feel like Bang. He got like something like the I feel like he want like I probably say like Yo Gotti's. You know what I'm saying? He probably like Orlando's Yo Gotti.
Yeah. Okay. That's more. That's more fit his.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Because of all the like you know what I'm saying. Like if anything came through, you know what I'm saying. Like I'll say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shoot, yeah, I definitely would.
But in that era too, like bro was moving with the rap cars. I'm seeing the cars in Pine Hills.
Bro,
that nigga moving like a superstar.
Or that DP, you know what I'm saying? He had I think the rap expedition or something like that. I'm like, yeah.
Before we get up all this subject, I think another rapper that would have did something. I think Leak would have popped when he was at his peak. When Leak was at his peak, I think he would have did something too with social media because when
I feel like
Leak
should do more social media. I feel like he should do more social media just because his influence and who he is and different things like that. And I mean, I feel like he could pull like a big bank type of vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You done did enough out here, whatever.
You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I mean? So like, if you did more social media on certain situations of, you know, okay, what's what? You know what I'm saying? You know, what's going on? What's the hot thing? You know what I mean?
People like Leak, I don't think they understand. I think he do in a sense, but not really understand. Like if he was to do something like this, the influence that he have and the power that he have to keep shit going. You know
it'll make a lot of sense and just like business wise. You know what I'm saying? Bringing people together because what I realize is to where sometimes a lot of when people grow up a certain type of way or they you know grow up in certain areas, they feel like certain things as in cameras, phone, and that's police. What the hell?
They run.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? To where like now it just everything is different.
Norm,
you know, we in a digital network.
Boy,
you know
everybody put out their phones for everything.
That's normal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like even
People
if somebody like
now.
if somebody you meet and say, "Hey, I only deal with cash." If you ain't got cash, you be like, "I can't Apple." Nigga, just 'cause I have an Apple Pay don't mean I'm trying to target or nothing. Be like, bro, I can't
you trying to scam me.
I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, cash only, big dog. Like,
you trying to fraud me?
You like it just times has changed.
It's hard for a person that like us who grew up in the era where it wasn't no social media. Like if you grew up without social media, and you lived you was in the streets. When it's time to cross over, it's kind of a rocket bridge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you see everything that going on the internet, and you don't want to get on that bitch and say the wrong thing.
You don't want to blab yourself and tell on yourself.
Even you're not gonna tell on yourself. Well, most people don't. Well, some people don't. But people have that phobia as if you're not gonna get on there and say no dumb shit. So I don't know why you even thinking like that. Like you know what I'm saying?
You won't even go a certain area.
Yeah, I was in the streets. I ain't never got on this fucking podcast or interview and said no shit I ain't had no business saying. You know what I'm saying? But to each his own though.
No, real deal. So what are some things that y'all got coming up that y'all want to let the people know about?
Definitely getting back to the interviews by the top of this year.
Yeah.
But it gotta make sense.
It makes sense with y'all.
Yeah, for sure. Just
you know what I'm saying? I said when it makes sense with y'all, like who y'all are. You know what I'm saying?
I think
then everything else.
I think the issue that we had last time was we didn't we was new to the game, so we was just going every week we burnt ourselves out real quick. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't really think it through, so we was doing an episode every week. You feel what I'm saying? And that shit when you do podcasts every week, that shit come around quick. Especially somebody who we just trying to figure things out. You feel what I'm saying? But it would have been a lot better if we would have did once every 3 weeks.
Hell no. This is why I say hell no.
And then picked up.
No, I ain't like to take you. Like even I think we did three this week. No. I know I'm spoiled. I know I'm spoiled. I know I'm spoiled. I know that. That's one of the first things I said. I know I'm spoiled in this vibe. I went to somebody's podcast and we talk about it later.
Yeah.
But
what happened?
I'm sitting there like, oh my god.
But you gotta listen though. You gotta like we had a female on, which our good friend Ashley, whatever. And it's all cool at first, but as you going and this is a hobby until something happens. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then as you go, some people grow to like it ain't really you know,
Yeah.
I ain't getting paid. Like I'm stopping what I'm doing to come do this, and it ain't.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
Definitely,
saying?
I definitely.
I get.
Not a hobby. You
Yeah.
don't necessarily always expect to get paid from a real hobby.
But that's what other people look at it as. Like
They
I'm
don't got the
cool with
same
it.
vision. As
Yeah,
you.
you feel
You
what
don't
I'm
got the
saying?
passion.
Like,
That's it.
Yeah.
But look what's going on. Like all that's happened this week in the podcast industry. Like with Charlamagne the God got that $200 million deal.
$200.
You had
Wait.
$200 million from iHeart.
Joe Budden got
65.
They trying to bring him in on the
or something
Hot
like that.
97.
Yeah.
A couple mil.
honestly, I think, but our co-host, I think we just burnt her out.
Yeah.
Like, we had an episode every week. I think it was just she got her own life as well.
Yeah.
And I think
She got a lot of.
No, but
Like,
you know
she does-
another thing.
she does
Women,
hair.
guys, when guys get involved, she was single when she started.
Oh yeah.
She got in a relationship, shit.
right. Yeah.
Even for us, for like men, like it's hard. You got a girl.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, you going up there with your boyfriend?
Oh, you up there with your boyfriends? Y'all up there with your boyfriends, huh?
Yeah.
Bro, your girl.
I don't think it was
your
that.
girl gonna do that
I
shit
mean, I don't
too.
know,
now.
yeah, cause I mean, I done hug people on, take a picture, and then they got home, like, hey, you need to stop hugging people,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm
This
saying?
is my
Just-
job.
just
This
like
is
that. I'm
how,
like, damn,
this
you
is
know,
how I
just
get my, you feel me? My content.
Yeah,
What?
fact. I mean,
Yeah, that shit definitely caused other problems behind the scenes.
But I feel like, when you're dealing with somebody strong,
And I ain't saying her guy was an issue. I'm just saying like when you in love and when Asher was taking trips. Yeah,
Speaking of love, you be in love a lot sometime on Facebook. I don't be knowing if like you be
in love and heartbroken at the same time.
Him in love and not in love and
Heartbroken one morning, by the afternoon in love.
free band game, man.
yeah.
free band game, man.
Speaking of free band gang, I ain't gonna go that way.
Man, go on, man. What you talking about?
Here on Soda Pot.
This one's 30 pot. Us having this, conversation. That one thing about me is I don't wish jail on nobody. I don't do none of that. We just,
Stir the pot.
being entertainment. You know what I'm saying? You know how people was definitely entertained with the Young Thug Rico. You know what I'm saying? Entertained of, okay, what's happened next? Okay, this thing. Okay, they brought this thing to court. Do you think that Future might, get caught up in a Rico case or anything like that?
Why? Because his brother?
I mean, just because it's a close, that's
Everything that he been going through. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everything.
No, I feel like he too far gone for them to kind of put that type of stuff on him.
Yeah.
Like, cause he got like crazy legit money.
Oh, no, for sure.
So it won't make sense.
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah, for sure. But if they can tie something back to his brother, like, I mean, Casino, they would have been came and got him.
The feds will make something seem like it's something that is not.
Sure.
He could have been sending Casino some money for something, then they could have been like, Future's.
Funded.
Just when they said the 21 offense is crazy.
But it ain't when it all came out because he out.
Yeah, he
But
bundled out.
money going.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
stuff out.
which he was out on special release, which is crazy to me. But if it was that serious, he wouldn't even. If he was, it's deadly. It's really that serious. But if he was tied to it like everybody think he is, he would never got out.
And Future would have been got picked up.
I think he can't. Because remember, he too much of a. You can't get grabbed.
Because from what I'm hearing is that he was pulling up. The feds watching somebody else. He was pulling up to that person's spot. It had nothing to do with him. That's what I'm hearing.
Like the video. Feds in the suite. You and your Instagram buddies. You know what I'm saying? That was a class. That's one of the best videos. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's a small handful of things that the feds let you go for.
Yeah.
On any type of special release. Very small handful.
I never heard of special release to
Yeah.
Dr.
They
J.
got them, but it's for special service.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm just me as being, civilian, just watching
Outside
social media
looking
type
in.
thing. I'm outside looking in. I'm like, this might be a very entertaining, situation that's coming forward soon.
yeah, I can see
Because I
that.
feel like adding to that's it. Allegedly.
Listen, one thing about it, Fanny don't play. If they had anything, man,
It's federal though, so it's out of her hands.
But I'm pretty sure she tied with the federal folks to provide.
We
and do what
lost
she need to
one
do.
already. We lost one big hit couldn't handle.
You said she couldn't do it.
Not too.
Yeah.
Well, and you looking crazy.
That it was being how close he is to Future. It was definitely.
That was not even a fish.
It was definitely crazy.
Future's a whale. You know what I'm saying? He's not a big fish, and he ain't no
But
fish.
I honestly don't think Future still, in the streets and.
You don't need to.
No. No. Allegedly.
Yeah, I don't think he.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Money type of vibe. You know what I mean? Like, shoot, I don't think Chauncey Billups was.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? But
yeah, he had crazy money. Terry Rozier, that was
$160 million in 10 years.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Nah, this show you.
But I heard who
told you what to do.
Who that was on the podcast? Michael Porter Jr. He like, bro, you got to think. I got dogs in the hood that I know they can put 1,000 and instead of asking me for money. He said that's how all the NBA players thinking. Like, I just want them to eat, so they ain't got to come ask me for nothing.
Yeah, but why would you say that?
Why would he say that?
Yeah,
you saw that?
Yeah, because that was slow.
Yeah.
He like, but then y'all all could go back to the whatever and bust down, and I'm like, huh?
Then he told on himself.
Yeah, what it sound like to me.
Yeah, he basically said, he was like, if I know my dog can put 50 on me going under, he was like, just NBA players period. If they know they dogs can just put 50 on them going under and make 50 grand, and they gotta ask them for nothing shit. He basically like, it's a lot of that going on. Even coaches in on it.
That's where they fucked up at with that sports betting shit. They fucked up by letting.
I think that's part of the.
Bet on yourself or your team to win.
No, it is a problem. You cannot. LeBron cannot put no bet in saying that I'm going to go underneath 25 points.
Oh no, not.
You talking about just the scoring period?
Like a boxer and the whole team. So if you LeBron bet his whole team to win.
Just to win.
Yeah, no. LeBron, it can't touch anything.
You can't gamble at all.
You can't gamble at all. Even like Mayweather can't say, okay, look, I'm about to go put $250,000 or $2 million that I'm about to win against the next person and put it in. Like, now you can have. Okay,
Why
look,
you can't?
Because he played.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
That's illegal. That's illegal. That's a federal charge.
Yeah, you cannot. No, you can't.
Yeah, when
You can say in your head, I bet on myself.
When you sign that contract, it's all in the contract.
Yeah, you cannot go take the money you about to give me up front. I'm about to go put this in and say I'm about to win. No, now you can have look, hey, here go 200 something for you, 200 for you, and we all gonna know at the end of the day what's going on. No, you can't do that. Yeah. Hey, so how did you feel about when you seen Jay Witt call Alchemy only at afties?
He young, so I ain't feel no type of way.
Yeah.
And he ain't never been through that, so I definitely ain't feel no type of way. But I think I definitely was like, damn, something, like something else going on. Like, what's going on for real? Because just the way, like, I feel like he kind of kept going in.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Like he was saying that as if that's a bad thing.
No.
It's basically
he was saying like Alchemy like
he a promoter too.
Yeah, so he basically saying like, okay, nobody go there during the like club hours. They go there because that's the only thing open. It's after hours. It's afties. Yeah.
But is that a diss?
I mean,
I'm lost.
I ain't never heard it like that. I guess
how's
that's
that a diss,
that's
though?
the time that wouldn't be popping.
Nah, it wouldn't.
No, it's not.
For me,
it's
how's
like
that a diss?
That's
it's
outside
like
looking in.
If somebody say, all right, gyros is okay. Like, man, y'all ain't really booming during the day when there's other options, but it's the only thing open is your only chicken wings and fries, and
that's they lane then.
you know what I mean? No, it's facts, but that's how they came across. I'm like, nah, bro, like they been, you know what I'm saying? They 10 o'clock. He's like, nah, it's afties. I'm like, okay, it might be open, but it ain't just the app. Like they, get.
I get what you're saying,
Yeah.
but I mean, if that what works for Alchemy, then if that's where the most traffic is gonna be after, then
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, you saying that? What did you?
Hey,
what
you
did
disagree?
prove?
I didn't feel no type of way,
Yeah.
but I thought like, I'm like, damn, what's going on? Like it was
Yeah.
just on them type of situations, but I wasn't like, cause it's, I don't know, I thought it was something else going on.
Yeah.
Like, well, damn.
Nah, facts.
But I done been to his events. I done been to Taco Tuesday and all that.
Mm-hmm.
It was always love shit. So I ain't think like it's a problem with me.
Excuse me.
Definitely ain't think like it's a problem with us, but I'm like, damn, what's going on? Because I think we had a conversation. I'm like, nah, it ain't like that ain't what it is.
Yeah.
It's open from this time to this time, and it was still like, oh yeah, it's a. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah. No, in fact, I seen him this other I don't know, last Saturday in there and showing love. If
Yeah,
that, you know what I'm saying?
He came through Saturday show love party.
And my bad thing about it too, I just thought about it. Especially in the club terms, is that technically showing love? I just thought about like, ain't sure.
They come spend money.
Yeah.
Who, other promoters?
Where did somebody comes and, hey, I'm about to pull up on you type of, is it showing love or you just like kind of like?
No, it's love.
So you spend money is love.
Anytime I go through something and come to a person's events, I'm showing love. So
Okay.
I look at it like
as your presence alone being
Yeah,
there.
you
showing
don't
love.
gotta show
I feel
money
like
at all.
love.
It's just
So, yeah.
pay
And
out
they
the
show
dough.
love
Pay
too.
out the dough.
Like shit be different now. Like when I used to go to the club, coming out of pocket way more. Now it's kind of like, oh, that's ain't let them through. Like
Facts.
sometimes I might get to skip the line. I don't like doing that
Yeah.
type of shit. I'm too humble.
Yeah, that's what I said. I
Give me a lot
bought
of
in
love.
like the last 10 years. I probably bought maybe like 2 bottles, and 8 times out of 10, if I am outside type of thing, shit. No, that's like it's given. You know what I'm saying? But it just with some people, you like, oh, you outside spending money on bottles is crazy. But I get it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I mean, I guess it comes with the thing.
Aesthetics.
But I ain't letting them buy no damn bottle.
It definitely be love.
They're like buying a wristband. They're like, hey, can I get your wristband?
After you walking out the club.
I go to the club. I go to the club and buy a bottle now. Just bro, you do the math. Like one time I went to I don't want to say the club because they gonna feel like I'm down talking.
Yeah.
I'm an overthinker, but man, I fucked around and went to a club. I bought 3 girls fucking drinks. That shit came out to like $80. I was like,
you
man,
got
I might
parlay?
well just bought them.
Gotta be a part of it.
That's that parlay.
That or fucking Palace.
No, it wasn't neither one of those bitches. That shit was sidebar. I mean,
Sidebar, yeah.
But no,
Sidebar
one thing
is
about
Sidebar,
it,
yeah.
one thing I learned, like, to
They
never
add
do that.
add that shit in there.
I said, boy, I ain't ever doing that shit again, and it was more than 80. It was definitely more
You
than
get
80.
double?
I bought like 3 drinks, bro. Them hoes, not hoes, but they getting shit they don't regularly get when they buying this motherfucker. When you paying, man, they want 1942.
Oh, you crazy for even allowing that.
want-
You heard it. You know when you look back and say, what do you want? 1942. Now when you between the bar,
But the club so loud.
Repo.
Listen, the
Blanca,
club
now
so,
you getting Blanca.
the club so loud you can't hear what they telling the bartender. I'm like, yeah, order y'all drinks. I'm gonna take care of y'all. Tab came back. That bill was like 140. I was like, I could have bought y'all a bottle.
Yeah, that was disrespectful. They ain't respect you as a person.
No, I think they, girls don't think.
That's disrespect. That's the same thing. Like
not when you tell somebody.
Yeah,
to
I got
order.
you. Yeah, order what you want.
No, it's disrespect.
If you say go order,
it's disrespect. Same thing like
Like if you walk up to a group of girls and you just interested in one girl and you be like, hey, I'm about to drink.
No, it's like this, right? If you say, okay, cool, you finna take somebody to dinner or something like that, right? Okay, cool. You take them to dinner and say, get what you want, right? Okay, cool. Now, if they ordering stuff that's, you know what I mean? But now you getting lamb chops and crab legs to go. You like, now why you trying to be disrespect? Like,
Stone crabs.
you know what I'm saying? To go?
To go?
Market price shit,
Like
you
to
don't even
go,
know the
like
way.
you just really don't.
To go?
You ain't even thankful for this. You just like
Wait,
fuck it,
greedy
you know
as
what I'm saying?
fuck.
Like,
To go?
You know what I
No,
mean? Let
stone
me get a
crabs
champagne on that.
Man, I
To
didn't
go?
know it. I did this chick one time. I didn't even know what stone crab was. You feel me? All that bitch said was MP. When they say MP on it,
Yeah.
you know they gonna come up with whatever number on top of they. She ordered stone crab. I ain't never seen it. And that bitch was one little claw. That bitch was like $100 something, like 150.
And
More than that.
the thing to it, like, so this what you eat on regular? Like this your thing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this what you
ain't her thing. It's like you try to treat them nice. Like I'm gonna show her.
it's disrespect. And also too, you look at it as to like that was just $100 that you got to go ahead and cancel out to. You ain't gotta worry about me rocking with you no more. Y'all, this is the one. This is it. Bet we done with this.
I don't really be tripping off that. Like it's
I
just,
do.
Like, but if you go to a club, you are as one. If you see a group of girls, you gotta buy all of them a drink. You can't just buy the one girl a
That's
drink.
out. That's
No,
out.
you can't do
That's
that.
crazy.
You gotta keep it.
Buy her and all her friends drinks.
So you
is
said,
crazy.
so you said,
I'll do that. It depends on how many friends she got with her though.
so
What
you
I'll
said,
do is
so you
I'll-
said,
you gotta
buy
come on,
all
you gotta-
of them a drink.
You gotta buy.
You gotta
all
look
of
at
them.
her. You gotta
Okay,
see
bet,
what's
bet,
going
Bro,
on.
bet.
cause she
You gotta
gonna
pull
look
up.
at you different. If you pull up and just get her a drink, she gonna take that drink and you done. You fucked around.
Go
and
to
buy
the club,
whole-
buy
the
all of
girls
them a drink.
Yeah, just be, it's that kind of
And then get all their information and stuff too.
Nah, you just
Oh,
be
yeah,
a gentleman.
yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
They gonna be
What y'all
choosing
drinking?
though. They gonna be choosing.
They'll
The
be
friends
choosing.
gonna
You know,
look
in fact,
like,
you already know.
this
Yeah,
nigga just.
Now I ain't like now if you want to come in my section, I pour all y'all some liquor. You know what I'm saying? I pour all y'all some liquor.
See, that's
you see me?
different, though.
Hey, I
That's
pour out.
different.
Don't worry.
But
You know what I'm
if
saying?
I was to do that, I'd do that just to keep the door open. Like meaning, like if it's her and a couple of her friends, right? But I know she might look the best to me, but she said she trade too, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy all y'all drinks and keep the door open.
Keep the open.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you know,
Real deal.
And
Like
just have a
even
conversation with hey,
Hold on, you said what now? Buy all of them a drink,
Yeah,
keep
buy
the
all
door
of them a
open.
Yeah,
I ain't like-
everybody drinks.
it sounds funny, but a lot of times not all the times, but
hilarious.
a lot of times, some of the most the unattractive ones, or you know what I'm saying, or the bigger ones, they the ones who you might want to really lock in
Hold on
with
now.
before all the other stuff,
Hold on now.
because they probably go off of their thoughts and their brain. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you're right about that
Then
one.
off their looks.
Yeah.
Some girls they only go off their looks to get them what they want. Some girls go off they like, okay, I gotta be smart and okay.
Usually the finest one out of the group.
Be the
usually gonna be the
easiest.
one. Nah, she gonna be
Damn.
the one that's at this moment in time. She gonna be the one that's kind of giving you the cold shoulder. You feel what I'm saying? So when you keep that door open, you gonna see who the one who really ain't gonna really engage.
You hit it,
You feel what I'm
right?
saying?
Yeah.
So once the one
Yeah,
that
so-
when she really engaging
I don't
and she
go-
worth hitting, then hey, is he got a free kill?
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
The funniest looking one gonna be the hater in the cop block in the. Oh no, girl, let's go.
Yep.
Like
She got to go home.
that's gonna be the worst.
That's why you let
one.
them engage first. You
Now,
buy
if all
everybody a
them
drink and
cute,
let
you got a
engage.
good chance because like they ain't. But the one that's like, it's like nah, ain't nobody even talking to you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the worst.
Be the worst.
If you with that friend, you can kind of look and tell in the group, and like, I ain't even finna approach.
Yep.
y'all.
Don't even approach.
I already see what
Ain't
you
even
are.
worth,
You
ain't even
already
worth the
tell.
time, cause
like
boy.
that. Like, nah, I ain't even finna.
Yeah.
I catch you. I catch you somewhere
Yeah.
else. But-
So how do you feel about like the direction the city going on like the entertainment side of things?
What, music or you talking about the clubs?
It's like a mixture of both. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like when the club scenes is like rising, I feel like the entertainment music wise will rise because now you can bring. You know what I mean?
I think our club scene is getting better,
Mm-hmm.
and I think next year for classic is gonna be even more
Classic
crazy.
This year was ridiculous.
I think
bro.
next year is gonna be even better. You know what I'm saying? Cause we getting back to how it used to be.
Yeah.
The way that seemed like to me.
Mhm.
But as far as the clubs, I mean, it's straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's straight. I'm more of a strip club dude. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
ain't
feel
never
like it
been.
could be better though. I feel like it's too much like too much competing. Like it's like
Like what they trying to do with HB and that R&B night is crazy. I was like when you sit there and try to take a formula and redo the same thing out of the spite, you be like, oh, bro, this is crazy. I'm like, how many R&B nights do we need, Elder City? Like, we have like low-key too many R&B nights now.
You think so?
I know like two. Well, I know two.
We only got what?
I know two.
You know, you got TZ got one. You got Tom and them got one.
You got Unicorn
As
Thursdays.
Social.
Yeah.
Unicorn on Thursdays. You got the Thursdays. They got Gazamba.
yeah, mellow.
You know what I'm saying? You got Mellow like Wednesdays at Cosmos.
Cosmo, yeah.
It is so many different things. We like now. I feel like now the R&B thing is the new thing. Like they're like, okay, cool. You want to start a new
He
night?
got Soul Cafe.
It's okay. It's just a lot of R&B.
Yeah, it's a lot, but I
It's
feel
a lot
like
more-
that. I feel like everybody like grown and sexy. It makes sense.
It definitely does.
I don't want to go in the club and hear young boy all night and
No.
motherfuckers jumping and bouncing around. Sometimes
That's
I
a
just
fact.
want to like chill and vibe.
Yeah.
But with that situation with HB them, I understand what happened. He ain't really speak on it, cause he speak on it. But you know, Dave over there doing it, I respect what he got going on and what he doing it. So you know,
So in a sense, they having like a battle or something?
Like
no
a beef
parlay.
thing.
Parlay used to be over there at Unico. He used to do Unico. He's not over there no more, and he had another spot.
Yeah. So what am I do with the dreads?
Nah, Parlay the skinny, tall, black dude.
What's the dude name that used to be on Thursdays at Unico with the dreads? Your homeboy.
Oh, that's HB.
He not there no more?
No, he's still there.
Yeah, he's still there.
Okay.
But the other promoter that was over there gone, and he went to another spot and started nothing. But it's just the shit on the internet. Like I ain't big on internet, but it's like he done said share certain stuff like, oh yeah, this shit better, and it's like,
Bro, that nigga,
you ain't got to do all that. Just do your thing.
Bro,
Like that's why I say come.
Bro, the nigga walked up. The nigga walked up to me in Cosmos. He was like, first thing he said to me, he was like, "Bro, I don't even want to talk, bro. I just want to come on the podcast." I'm like, okay. I'm like, damn. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right. So I'm like, I was talking, say what's up to the DJ, but okay, I got you. All right. So now all type of thing. I mean, then he came up to me again and he was like, "Man, bro, you disrespecting me, bro." I said, that, bro. I said, how I disrespect you? He said, on the podcast, you disrespecting me. I said, bro, how did I disrespect you in the podcast? Because I know for a fact I never even mentioned your name one time. He said, HB ain't get Unico lit. I did. I said, bro, I don't know nothing about none of that, bro. I said, I don't know nothing about none of that, bro. I said, I don't know.
Karen certified.
Shout out my dog saying that, you know, he doing the thing on the promo vibe type of situation. Man, he like, yeah, I got to come on the podcast. So then, the next week, that's when I start seeing all the Gazamba posts and stuff like that. I said, oh, man, this look like goddamn Good Burger and Mondo Burgers type shit going on. Like, we're gonna set up across the street, you know what I'm saying, and make our burgers bigger. I said, dang. So,
yeah.
I said that club, that's one thing I definitely don't miss about that club stuff. Because the thing is, it's two different vibes, right? It's the vibe to where, like, you know, okay, everybody here even make money, you know, business type of situation like that. But then, like, on the other side of, like, the petty side of things, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that shit get real petty.
Yeah, it get petty, and you be like,
oh. That's why I don't care to promote, because I don't be with the petty shit.
Yeah.
That shit is a grown man acting like that. And I get it, because this some niggas' income, so when niggas do certain shit, like I try to promote things, then I see niggas do certain shit to get you out of the way. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
But then also too, it's crazy attitude. Be like, damn, damn. You like, I wonder, like, what, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, like they say it's three sides of every story. Everything, his side, your side, and true. You know what I'm saying? You be like, damn, like, what did you do to get off? You know what I'm saying? To get off the night. Like, how did that night? Like, how did it happen to? You know
I heard about that. But like I said, reason why like I don't really speak on that because Dave over there.
Okay, when you say Dave.
Super Dave, he do it.
Oh, Super Dave, yeah,
Super Dave Thursday night with him too. So,
that nigga right there, Super Dave, they got like some kind of what's the word called? Like super friend shit they got going on, like superpower, Superman and Batman and you know what I'm saying? Shit Super Dave got going on. Super Dave got like a crazy superhero team shit going on.
With the
they like the cheer
with the Lucci situation and all that. Like
all that shit.
He doing his thing.
Everything touches golden, basically.
Time out, like
all
that shit was like Super Dave. He wants some whole other super shit.
Yeah. Every goddamn big arena.
I'm trying to tell you, you know what I'm saying? You over there with Adrian James and then all. Yeah, you got some super shit going on.
Yeah, I fuck with HB and I fuck with Super Dave, so I don't just like. I can't get in and speak on that. Like, they both doing their thing.
Yeah. No, fact.
You know, I ain't got no relationship with Parlay. Like, we doing best, but
yeah,
antics like I see shit and it's like I just ignore it.
So, I know we two different people.
Like I don't like feeding negative stuff.
So when you be seeing stuff that I be doing, how you be feeling?
Like as you.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's always been you, so it's cool. But if you approach somebody as a stand up person and do all this, and then you see like certain, that ain't even you. Like shit, why you doing that?
Hey, you know you got somebody you gotta talk with them. I wanna have a convo with them. But I wanna have a convo on the podcast with Bang.
Yeah, Bang.
Yeah, I want to talk with Bang.
He'll do it.
Hey, no, the thing is too,
He
right?
gonna do it.
Look, this the thing though.
He
Look,
already said he ain't gonna do it.
look. Hey,
Bro,
look,
the man fucked around and said he's a drug dealer.
Oh,
He sell drugs.
Ooh, you say that about Bang?
yeah, what?
Hell
That's
yeah,
no Bang,
live.
No,
See,
no,
you
no,
got
no.
it, but you got it.
No, but it's the thing though. I'm keeping it a buck. The thing is with me is if we having a conversation and we having a normal conversation, right? If I say who better, LeBron and Kobe, and we talking about basketball, and then now you say, "Fuck, nigga, you don't know shit about basketball." We ain't talking about basketball no more. So now we cracking. So now on the live, right? So boom, he's on the live with Bang. You know what I'm saying? Him and Bang having a conversation type of situation, talking about me. I'm not on the live, right?
Yeah.
So Bang going off, and then you already know where he getting he think he know information from. You know what I'm saying? From there. So now he was like, oh yeah, boy, and my mama, and you know what I'm saying? He like, what does Chapman do? And this nigga don't even do nothing. He like, boom, boom. He was going off like that, right? So he going off like that. I'm like, listen, drug dealer, you know what I'm saying? Like, because now you sitting there trying to talk about stuff. Be like,
Bro, that's what I'm saying. You can't come. What he did.
like, if you trying to like, you know what I'm saying? If we can play a clean game, you know, we can play a clean game. But now when you trying to crack back in the back, it's, don't complain about my 15-yard face mask. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? So that's how it went. But as I told 4D though, I said I always admired and looked up to bro. I can't even cap. He always looked his business, how he moved, his brand. I always loved it. You know what I'm saying? I always loved it. I looked at it with Bang type of thing. I look at it as like, not saying we're like family, but as to like a big brother, little brother type of thing, and we bump heads, and then you trying to tell me real stuff, and I'm sitting there like, and you're like, you know what? That's why I don't talk to you. I don't care. So what? You know what I mean? But it's one of the things that I promise I rock with him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing bad to say about it. It just don't.
You know, certain
know,
dudes that's in the streets is just like certain stuff you can't come back from. It spook people. So like. It's tough, bro. It's tough.
Look.
And you know me, like, bro, I be
like
neutral.
Damn fool to come on here. If then what you say something like that while he right here?
No, I'm saying don't say nothing like that about me. You know what I'm saying?
But Bang gonna say whatever.
But he gonna say whatever.
But that be the thing though too, where he like
even with
him, you know what I'm saying? Even with him, like him, that's what even with 4D when I talked with 4D and I was like, hey, you know, blah blah. He like, bro, I was on the live, but Ham told me that you said that Bang was a drug dealer. I said, hold on. Ham ain't tell the whole. I said, Ham, what did he say to me?
Yeah.
Nobody would think people would be like, Chapman said, but like, okay, but
yeah,
did I just go off the like?
Me and Chapman had that conversation, right?
You said something about me first.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Me and Chapman had that conversation. If you telling somebody a story, you gonna say the worst shit that happened right first.
So why would you say the worst though?
Because I said the worst because so he could understand how the seriousness of the situation. That's when it hit the like.
But no, the serious of the situation. No, the serious of the situation. When he was on the live with Bang and Bang saying all that stuff, Ham laughing. He laughing. Ham keep getting the whole time. As soon as I say one thing in a comment, Ham get off the live.
Yeah.
Ham
But
just
listen,
exit out the
hold
live.
on, this is the thing. Now, did I not say I fuck with Chapman?
No, you
I said,
always say.
when we talking, and he like, I say, nah, bro, I fuck with Chapman.
Yeah,
It's kind of like same thing. Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp gonna laugh about the situation.
He doing this. He doing this. And you know how Bang it to where like, where if you with it and you feel like you entertain it, he going with it too. He laughing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's saying a joke. And Ham like, man, no, man, I rock with Chapman, man, no. And Bang, he going off.
But he feel like
he taking it. Bang got his hat off, laughing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, everybody in the comments now, everybody on the live watching.
Yeah.
Only I can't get on. I can't defend myself. I'm saying, bro, you getting your information from the wrong source.
But
only thing I can say, okay,
we got a relationship where I can't be like, bro, you fuck, nah, I can't. I got respect for P.I. Bang. I'm not finna like, yeah.
But I do too, though.
I can't tell you what to say, but I'm gonna let you know where I stand. I fuck with dog. Even though you saying all this, whatever how you may feel, I fuck with bro.
But it's the thing though, even where it say that was I feel like where it's I say the backbreaker. You know what I'm saying? But that was one of them things. But one of the first kind of situations though was even from with the list. People don't even know how a lot of the situation even started from the list, right?
Yeah.
So I made the list on Facebook. I first made my Facebook list and I said, hey, these are some of the top artists that I'm really rocking with type of situation. That's when Nuke Gotti was on the Facebook list, right? I screenshotted it. I sent it to Bang because I really rock with Bang. You know what I'm saying? I admire his opinion on certain things. You know what I mean? So I sent it to him in his DM. I said, hey, what you think about this list? He like, man, this list look real opinionated. You know what I'm saying? He like, where the facts? Like, where the numbers? I'm like, dang, you're right. This does like opinionated, you know what I'm saying, type of vibe. Let me go do the research. Yeah. So then that's when I went back and started doing the research and look up the numbers and Spotify and everything like that. So now the list is totally switched. So now when I post it on Instagram and people like Nuke Gotti ain't on there, that's why Nuke got pissed at me and everything like that. And then when I posted it, the first person who snapped on me live was Bang. He said, bro, you ain't even in the industry, bro. You shouldn't even be making I said, bro, we were just in the deep. Then I sent it to you first. That's what that night when I was driving home and I was snapping, telling me like, I ain't got to steal no art because I'm leaving the club because I'm like, we've been talking the whole time, but as soon as I hit sent, Bang snapped on me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know that Bang, he has a big influence. So now, especially in the streets wise, so if Bang saying this, okay, I already know all the wolves and anybody who felt her. So I'm like, bro, what in the world? So then that's when I'm mad. I'm on 38. I've been drinking Henny. Woo, you know what I'm saying? So then that's when I snapped, and that's when, you know, I said the thing I said, that my famous little intro line. But it was all good. I ain't gonna lie, I really do respect him though. I really respect him. I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. Type of situation. You know what I'm saying? I think his son's talented. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the things that he has done for the city, and you know what I'm saying, nope, you can't take that away. For sure. You know what I'm saying? History is history. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I feel like he could do, though, you know what I'm saying? I made my little draw. I said, all right, now, pass the ball, Bang. You know what I'm saying? All your information and relationships you got, you know what I'm saying? No point in just keeping them in, you know, email and just collecting dust when, you know, you got a nigga like I4Chapman. Like, hey, I said, Bang, you invested with all these other artists. I said, shit, we could have made a lot of money and you want to invest in me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And not saying invested in me, but as to just offer information. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, look, you don't need to do this. Hey, post this over here. Okay, cool. Okay, you need to talk to this person over here. You know what I'm saying? So it's a different thing like that. But he a legend though. He definitely
makes sense.
He definitely a legend.
But yeah, you definitely got to get everybody their props. Same thing. Like I always tell people, like Chapman, the reason why I promote. I'm a promoter. I still don't consider myself a promoter because I feel like I ain't did enough. But you know, Chapman hit me up and put me on. Like he the reason why like I'm promoting now, and you know I'm able to make money and keep my bills paid. You feel me? And I always tell people that.
No fact, and I felt like that because of I seen how you even moved and your branding of Free Dope Media. You know what I'm saying? And I always look, I'm like, bro, this nigga Ham is raw. Like the thing that you were doing with content and everything like that, I'm like, your relationships, I'm like, bro, Ham is raw. You know what I mean? If he can do this with artists and promote his brand type of thing, I'm like, he can easily bring people to the club. Like that's nothing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's nothing. You know what I'm saying?
And when he said that shit, I ain't even believe it. I'm like, bro, hell, you think I can do that?
What?
I ain't never think about that shit, bro. Say I got a spot, come on, like just post. I'm like, shit, what I gotta do? He like, just post a flyer, tell him to come, and shit. Like I saw the opportunity. Like once, you know, we lost damn near the first couple weeks. We was losing. We was coming out of pocket, and then you know eventually it finally clicked, and it was kind of like, oh damn, this shit
working. People had to get out of going all the way, that quote unquote all the way by SeaWorld.
Yeah,
and they were like, right, bro, this thing swinging now.
Yeah. It was a vibe for
sure. Yeah, definitely swinging.
I got one question about the promo thing. A little situation in the city that I just wanted to mention.
Yeah.
About promo. The whole situation with Steve-O, right?
Yeah.
Y'all think that it hurt what he had going on? Y'all think that hurt the promo game for him?
What?
Oh, y'all.
Nope.
I ain't gonna tell you the truth. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think so. Just because of the fact
the way his name was trending.
Somebody told me that I having a conversation that was like nobody ain't gonna fuck with him like that, and I was like, nah, I don't think that's. People like talk shit on Facebook.
Yeah.
And you know, people talk shit, and they really don't even mean half the shit they talk.
Yeah, fact.
They just trying to be funny.
Yeah, be funny
and troll and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, you know, regardless if you agree with him or not, you know what I'm saying, I don't think it's gonna harm his.
Yeah, I don't think it'll hurt his brand just because, you know, his brand is just his brand, not the disrespect, but his brand is bigger than just Steve-O. Like Coming to America brunch is a group effort. Lava, a group effort. Everything he do is a group. So it's like it can't hurt him because
Yeah.
people still. And then you gotta think about the city. Like I don't think telling never hurt nobody in the city.
Yeah.
Honestly, like no artist.
I just out of the whole what I thought about the whole situation. I just like I respect him. I respect it as a man because if this what you gonna do, hey, that's what you gonna do.
Yeah.
And instead of you acting like I'm this type of dude,
Yeah.
that what I wouldn't respect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
if this is how you move. That's how you say shit.
Yeah, I ain't think nothing of it. Like I ain't think nothing like less of the situation because it's like the person it is. Now if it was a guy who was rah gangsta all the time, then it'd be like, damn, you did that.
Yeah.
Like he never
Yeah.
gave that. So I was, it really ain't. It really ain't look at it like.
Yeah.
And the people who it's a lot of people who's talking about, damn, you know, and it's like y'all regular people too. What would y'all do in this
Yeah.
situation?
Yeah.
So it ain't make sense from
Nobody ain't
all
gonna
the
put
other
themselves
people.
in the situation. Yeah, they always gonna say.
Yeah.
They always gonna try to troll, but
Cause I would hope my sister tell me if a nigga or somebody, you know, or just my brother, if somebody, you know, not telling on nobody, like I don't think them take to them, but my sister like, hey, go tell them folks you before I get involved.
Yeah.
Cause you gonna put me in a fucked up situation.
Yeah.
Like I ain't finna go to the police.
Yeah. Yeah.
So shit,
I
go talk
see,
to
I
them.
see him making a lot of posts and him trying to, you know, I don't know if it necessarily called defending himself or try to let people see it from his point of view. In my head, I'm like, man, shit, fuck them damn people.
Yeah. Yeah.
To
Fuck
be
them
honest,
people, man.
and it's social media.
Yeah.
about
And
the-
I
what
think
about
what
the guy
is
though?
helping though is his like his energy toward the situation. You know what I'm saying? Toward like, you know, of when they like Orange or I don't know who it is on Facebook who made that Mount Rushmore thing.
It's a fake. It's a fake.
Yeah, I don't
page.
know who did it, but you know when they the Mount Rushmore thing, he in the comments laughing compared to right, what's gonna catch y'all? Yeah. I think.
Do you feel like the dude that caused all that like had the right to move the way he was moving based off what he said?
Say it again. Like what you mean?
The guy that was doing it, do you feel like he had every right to be as mad
But
or
I'm saying I ain't gonna tell you what guy who was doing it.
Oh, the dude off of Stevo.
the dude who he was
But
going
to
at it
tell you
with?
true, but I don't even really know the situation that happened. All I seen was just the post of saying that we had to go to court and then he was walking.
He said the
out of
dude was
court.
stalking him about a girl and all that. Like I guess they was hitting the same chick and some shit transpired. Like words, you know how chicks, man, you'll tell her something, she gonna tell the niggas. It probably like one of them type of situations.
Well, I ain't gonna tell you the truth. Me not.
And you
knowing
know
the
he
story,
felt disrespected. So he like, man, I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna do like, you know, when you bad, you gonna say you gonna whatever. So
I ain't gonna lie to you. It's two different things. Now the same situation. Let's say if somebody threatened Steve-O like that type of situation, and then you don't say nothing. You know what I mean? You say I don't want to tell my dogs because I want my dogs to now feel like, you know, now they finna, you know, do something. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, man, bro, chick, I don't care. But then God forbid something happened to him, and they be like, bro, why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't like what? You know what I mean? Especially if you feel like bro really can do it. You know what I'm saying? It depends on like if you really feel like bro can really do it type of thing. I think if that's the case, you know, one of the main things what people will do to you about their lady. You can slap somebody, you can take somebody's stuff, they'll like let it go. You do something about their lady, they gonna try to crash. So I don't know. It all depends on situation and circumstances.
but yeah, I don't feel like it was a street situation. Like you kind of X him out saying he told, like, because it's like
No, yeah, you defend.
he not. You know, he don't consider himself a street dude.
I see you made a post said on Facebook. You said you want everybody in Orlando to win
Yeah.
except one person.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right. Who was that one
Come on,
person?
now you don't know who.
Huh? No. I want everybody to win. You know what I'm saying?
Who's that one person though?
I ain't like tell you the truth. Like I like.
You like bringing up big names.
It really created out of doing like your free promo.
And then,
You know
bro,
what I'm saying?
and-
But as
Cause I was gonna ask you in the DM, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna ask him.
yeah, on the part. Yeah. No, I said, bro. Well, the city.
you know, Ham already brought him
Who
up.
you think?
You know what I'm
Who
saying?
you think it is? Do you have an idea?
I
'Cause I don't even know.
What, you brought him up. Yeah.
Man, I ain't know.
You know, Chapman done went at it with. Chapman done went back and forth with a lot of people.
because-
That hard.
because-
I ain't like crazy thing. I haven't though.
because hold on, I want to ask you this too.
Yeah.
Do some of the stuff that you post,
Yeah.
are you intending to get under this one particular person's skin, or these certain type of people, or
No,
or does the conversation really be natural? You just want to know.
Shoe
Yeah.
fits, man. Shoe fits.
It's two different vibes. If you talking about on Facebook or Instagram.
Facebook.
On Facebook, it'd be like, man, Facebook is people I went to middle school and high school with, like, type of vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? We having conversations. Just like when people, like, you know what I'm saying? Now,
Because sometimes it seems like you say something to get under a certain person's skin.
you know what I'm saying? A certain person, like, acting like, you talking about, like, an artist? Or you talking about, like,
an artist or something, like, just because sometimes you'll be like, oh, good morning, my white Puerto Rican girls.
Oh, my white queens.
That stuff right there.
Yeah.
Then sometimes you say something to jab at the rappers, and you had a few come out their element and directly say something to you. So it's do you be kind of?
Honestly, I'm just having conversations. And me saying, like, it's like this, right? Me saying, good morning, white queens, right? I did like a social experiment, right? Yeah. I said, good morning, my white queens. In the comments, a lot of white people, females saying, good morning back, right?
Yeah.
But literally, like 5 minutes later, I said, good morning, my black queens. I ain't get no comments. So then I screenshot and I put side by side. They was like, oh, this nigga just did a social experiment. I like just, you know what I'm saying, the thing. I mean, you know, right. And also, too, I know black females don't like you. You call a white female queen, and they be like, oh my God, they finna casket gonna blow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You call her a white queen? Like, oh yeah, hey man. Shout out to all the white queens out there. You know what I'm saying? Different things like that. But it is really
here on Certified.
You know what I'm saying? It's like conversations. I like to have conversation. One thing I can say I don't do, I'm not a disrespectful person. I don't go around disrespecting people. I don't go around feeling like, oh, I can do this or do that. I don't talk about no real stuff. All the different things I do know is about the city. Like even with the Steve-O thing, I didn't join in on that conversation because I feel like that's just real. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now me saying about somebody's like a record or opinion or like, oh, y'all want to take my opinion or thing all day. But anything I was saying like, hey, you know, goddamn DJ so and so was goddamn smashing so, like, nah, that's crazy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never, you know, getting no vibe like that. That's wild.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got another question for everybody. We're gonna get into some shit that happened today. 1090 Jake dropped the Glock 9 paperwork.
That's horrible.
That's crazy.
He gave information on 4 murders. Like, do y'all believe that paperwork is true? And do y'all feel like he could bounce back from that?
For sure.
First of all, who is he?
Glock 9?
Nah,
1090 Jake. He's some dude on YouTube just exposed everybody paperwork.
Yeah, I felt a few things. One, I even called my dogs over at OMG. I said, bro, why we post that? You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like we should have posted that for the city. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't make the city look good. Like it's everywhere already. Let the say
I was just about to say it's everywhere.
Let the no jumpers post that. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't need to post that for the city wise. You know what I'm saying? Like. What's one of the things when he said at the end of the conversation, he like, yeah, don't look good for Orlando, and like, man, like we ain't finna encourage that. And also too, the crazy thing is too, and I mean not being a racist type of vibe, but I'm like, but Tennessee Jake, you know, he made a brand off of it. Yeah. But at the same time too, do you think we can make a post about, you know what I'm saying, biker gangs or like the Hells Angels like that about what's what, and me being black and they say that, and it's gonna be white people? Hell no, they be like, what?
We don't need that.
They like, what? Who you?
And then somebody in the community posted. That's the thing that made it like.
I think 1090J. Would y'all agree that 1090J
is
great
part
business? Part of the culture.
He's not wrong. I ain't like even with him. He's not wrong. You know what I'm saying? He's making money.
I'm saying it because I'm going over there.
Yeah.
I'll say he like a Vlad.
Would you say that he a part of the culture?
I say he like a Vlad TV.
Which would be a part of the culture?
I don't feel like he's a part of the culture.
I feel like the crazy thing is the reason why he's part of the culture is because we don't even own the culture no more. Well, we ain't own the culture. You know what I'm saying? We'll sell whatever out. You know what I'm saying? Quick for that dollar. You know what I'm saying? We'll sit there and like wear a brand that know like we ain't.
But he see 1090J to make himself to where he's the go-to guy when it goes to getting down the evidence.
Yeah.
Paperwork. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. They're like, send that to 1090J.
So is he didn't.
He made it.
But what does that mean though?
And then everybody like, oh,
he's not wrong. You know what I'm saying? He's making a killing. He's making money.
What you can say though? Reading the paperwork.
We doing it like
reading the paperwork. A lot of people don't want to do that.
Yeah, I ain't doing it.
That's what you can say.
So I'd rather go to 1090J.
You know what I'm saying? He's like the.
And he's not gonna lie. He's not biased.
He like the culture notary.
Like how you said, oh, you asked the dude, I would post that. You from Orlando?
Yeah.
ain't gotta worry about that biased conversation with him because he don't give a fuck where you from.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Tonight Jake from Tampa, really.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So,
but also too, him being from Tampa, you don't hear about him posting anything about anybody who's telling in Tampa.
I've seen some of his old videos.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't feel like he a part of the culture. I definitely feel like he benefit off
Thank you.
damn
Like
near
a
what's
vulture,
going
like
on.
what they call it, culture
Culture
vulture.
vulture.
You think he a culture vulture?
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, as long as he a white guy, you hear me? Like,
So anybody that's other race in the industry is a culture vulture. Period. Is that what you said?
to me, personally, I feel like Eminem, same thing.
So Eminem not can't
Like,
can't-
what's the name said? Charleston White said a lot of wild shit, but some shit he like, bro, how can you be the GOAT or some shit that's not like, you know what I'm saying? That we
Yeah, no, I
create.
agree with that. I agree with that. You feel what I'm saying? But tonight Jake is the only person in his lane. Like you gotta.
Yeah.
There's
Ain't
like
nobody
it
else
ain't,
doing
no,
that.
it ain't no sport, other sport like what they calling, something else that they create like, oh, you the GOAT, like, oh, what's the guy that used to drive for Michael Jordan, like, oh, he the GOAT in NASCAR.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like, they don't give us nothing in they shit, so don't give them like nothing in ours.
Thank you. We quick to, you feel me?
Like Luka,
Praise the next.
Well,
Luka ain't never been in that GOAT conversation, and he raw as hell.
But what about somebody like Tiger Woods?
What you mean?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, the golf.
The golf.
They won't ever give him that.
Tiger Woods didn't even say he.
They gonna get Phil. They gonna say Phil Jackson. I mean Phil Mickelson, whatever. Nicholson.
Yeah.
You go
I think
on the
he's somebody
palm of
older.
the
Palmer.
yeah.
It's crazy how like even on the apartment how you got his own drink.
Tiger done went so far off on
Exactly.
Oh yeah, forgot. Yeah, Tiger said.
He was the first like billionaire out of
But
golf.
also
And
Tiger said he wasn't black.
He done wore their ass out on every course.
Yeah.
In every region.
But I don't think Tiger Woods claimed
But
to
have they
be
ever
black
considered-
though.
Tiger Woods ain't claiming to be black.
He like how OJ used to be. OJ used to be like, I'm not black, I'm OJ.
Yeah.
Like he
Yeah.
one of them.
Choice.
Like, a lot of people don't know that OJ came around once that whole trial happened.
As far as I'm concerned, they don't need to say go. If I got the best score on every course that y'all compete on every year, and ain't none of y'all outscored me on the front nine or the back nine of that shit, I ain't worried about what you call me. What you better
My
give
point
me
was,
respect.
yeah, they respect him, but they ain't gonna give it, so we can't give. We can't. I mean,
They should.
like,
They're talking to my
yeah, we can't say that he,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, part of the culture
No, I feel you.
just because he exploiting
Exploiting the culture,
Yeah.
it don't
the
make
situation.
sense.
Look at all that shit going on in Atlanta. They talking about how y'all feel about that fuck the streets, like them saying fuck the streets, like all
That's
the top
21.
artists.
Yeah.
That's
Thug,
what-
you got Thug after 21 basically said he moved the goalpost, and for that situation, because a lot of people felt like, I mean, if that was here, they would have been like, oh yeah, Thug told.
Oh, okay.
But because of who he is, he
I
not
don't think-
getting as much backlash as like Boston Richie when they said he told. Like Thug ain't really fall off.
My opinion
I feel
on
like
that
a lot of
whole
people
fuck
forgot
the
about that
street
Boston
shit
Richie
is,
shit
like we
too.
just said earlier, like when I hear somebody say fuck the streets, to me I just hear somebody saying, I just hear a voice with somebody probably who done lost somebody or done lost everything or lost a lot in the streets. I don't necessarily, I think when other people hear it, they think they talking about them.
Culture of the
Them
streets.
like, oh, you say fuck the streets, I'm a street nigga, so it's fuck me.
Yeah.
I think that's how people looking at it. Versus, if you in the streets for real, you in the streets for real, you should understand exactly where he coming from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You should understand exactly where he coming from.
Yeah, like I've been through too much.
Streets don't love nobody.
Yeah, I've been through too much.
But-
Right.
So it's like,
Niggas may be like fuck the streets because the streets ain't with.
But I feel like why say it now?
Cause they try
Like
to
why
stir
say it with all this shit going on?
because they understand now.
Like you said, they trying to justify what was going on because of who it happened to.
No, I think now that everybody getting older, I think they understand now. Like the way they used to
Ain't
talk,
nothing
they
good out
don't
there.
talk. When you talk to them, they don't talk like that no more. You feel what I'm saying? Like they understand. Like it's more to life than thugging. It really is.
I feel like the police finally won.
They been one.
Like trying to
Come on
put
now.
people against each
Against
other.
each other.
It's kind of like they got this
They
shit
won
down.
from Martin Luther King.
But
King.
you know what I'm saying?
MLK.
Back then it wasn't as
see,
bad as now.
You
Now
gotta
they
think
got
about it,
social
right?
media.
You gotta think about it,
It was
right?
worse then.
You gotta think about it from perspective as somebody. Think about it, right? he's saying fuck the streets, right?
They got the.
And you got all these black people in it going against him, like, oh, why you saying fuck the streets? Why not?
I mean,
why not? What's wrong with him?
Them
why
type
not?
of people, I swear to God, bro, it never made sense for them to still try to be in the streets. Once I touch a certain amount of money,
It don't make no
millions,
it make no sense.
It's fuck the streets at that moment. It's not fuck the streets because I got millions and I done jeopardized all these millions and stirred people the wrong way and had them thinking I'm somebody I'm not. Say that shit when you first get out of the street. Like, there's certain people I respect in the industry.
Everybody.
Like, I feel like Lil Baby
for
came in the game.
Understand.
Like, fuck the streets. Like, the way Lil Baby was moving, like, hey, I done been there. I'm out of the hood now. I have no point to prove to y'all. That's when you kind of like, okay, give these guys
he
hope.
did it, but he never said it. It's one thing to do it.
That's what I'm saying. He never said it, but you don't got to say it when you move in a certain type of way.
Yeah.
Lil Baby had always spoken his music.
Saying it speaks volume, because when you saying it, you letting everybody hear this what it is. It ain't me, because Baby walk around like he talk like he still dibble and dabble.
No.
That's definitely how
he talk like that, but you gotta think about that song he did when what's his name, the Black and White. Like,
that was for the movement.
You don't gotta say it, but it's like his lyrics and stuff he say, you know, like, okay,
that was only for the movement.
He say, even before
living by.
Talk about the way cats moving, all right? If certain cats moving a certain type of way, it's way more than them counting on how they moving. It's households that's eating because them cats moving because of that. So in certain cases, some cats stay in the game because it's so many people depending on them to be what they been, that they, it take them a little time to turn that corner.
And let's say when they say, like, okay, they say F the streets, are they even talking about now as into like how certain people make their money? You know what I'm saying? Are they talking about the black market, or are they talking about, you know what I'm saying? Because now, like, you can't say F the streets, but okay, I'm still gonna make my money. I'm gonna get out the way. Like,
that's where the issue come in at, because it's some people that get money in the streets and they saying, they feel like you saying fuck them. That's how they looking at it. They're not looking at it. They're not looking at it as you saying the crime, and the killing. That's the most of what he talk about, like going to jail, all that shit. He not talking about.
Yeah.
You know Pacific, but
I mean, Pooh Shiesty just came home and said it, but he was still on some. Hey, his new song, first day out. Hey, get your bitch ass out my face. Like, they talking about, hey, stay out the hood. So how he made a post saying fuck the streets. It don't make no sense. You like contradicting yourself, basically.
Definitely.
For you saying that, so it's like, I think this whole thing is it's a promo for something to come that they finna do.
It's gonna promo to
joint,
the Forever I Love Atlanta project. Watch. That
but
Forever Love Our...
Pooh and G Herbo did that. They from Memphis and...
But it's relationships and the influence.
Yeah.
Everybody
making it back the way it used to be.
Hashtag. Use it. Hashtag. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Thug saying Forever I Love Atlanta. I don't know. I think it's all going to tie in to each other.
Who you feel like going to be that person in the city to, like, say, hey, fuck all this. Let's get some money and make this shit work?
Talking about in Orlando.
I don't know about gonna be the person who gonna say F all that, but I feel like one of the next.
Or who we feel like got the power to do that?
No, who got the power to bring everybody together? Dog Man.
Yeah.
You feel like he got the power?
I can get that.
When it come down to being able to say that, you gotta have the influence in the streets, and you gotta have the money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like both of them. You can't just have the money and not influence. You need to where, and we don't need nothing for nothing. Like, we can do this, we can do that with this, with that. Hey man, tell the legit man, calm down with that, man. Hey, come pick that little check up. Like, you can talk like that and be like, okay, and have like a level of respect of like an OG. You know what I'm saying? On all across the board. You know what I'm saying?
Dog Man definitely a legend, but it's like, I feel
what you think?
That got the power to do that?
Yeah.
Nobody.
Oh, yeah,
not right now. I'm saying right now, I just don't see it.
It's two different things. The power and then somebody who gonna have the time to do it is two different things. The power, we got a lot of people with power that can do that.
Yeah, I feel like somebody just gonna have to get on. I'm saying somebody like I feel like the perfect person that could have did that was Hot Boy.
No, I think I understand. No, bro. Hot Boy, he was just young. He young. We talking about
young. Everybody gonna respect him.
But I'm just saying that young. Like.
Yeah, we talking about like
shoot.
We ain't gotta worry about none of that extra stuff. Like,
I think Dell can do it.
for sure.
playing both sides.
Yeah, I feel like Dale got a lot of power, and you know, he even when he doing like changing his life around like that, kind of let you know like he ain't, cause like he ain't on the other stuff. Like a lot of people have tried to do it, but it wasn't genuine. Like, I seen people try to do it, but it was like benefits for them.
Yeah.
It wasn't genuine. Like I don't care if I don't get nothing out of this.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like,
but also,
but Dale, I definitely, that's a good.
Yeah, no, bro, going crazy. But I think it's too, like, even with, say, like, I said, like, with, like, I was just having a conversation with Dale yesterday, well, today. I see the lane and stuff that he's, you know, going on, you know what I'm saying, going crazy with the sports and the youth and church and different type of vibes. Now, Dale's so far gone on this lanes, he can't even touch or even entertain none of that extra stuff right now. Like, I can't even, I can't do that. It make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's, hey, you know, come on Sunday, you know, type of vibe like that. But me adding to, hey, all right, sit all y'all jits down and too far gone. It made no sense business wise.
Definitely feel like
Too far gone business wise. It made no sense.
But I feel like that's gonna be like the change. Like
Free Dope Media could do it.
Yeah, wouldn't. No, hell no. I mean, I'm just saying I wouldn't even feel comfortable because it's like, okay, if you got a homeboy, right, and you be like, hey, my dog, you know what I'm saying, go over there, and he end up robbing or doing something
You
to
feel
him.
me?
Now it's on you. Yeah. So it's like I wouldn't even want to get in the middle.
But I'm saying also too, you gotta remember though, of you being a business person and you understand in certain situations, you're not going to send certain people. If you say, hey, I got $1 million check to go pick up downtown, you're not gonna send this anybody like, hey,
yeah, that's different.
I lost it. Like, what the hell? What you mean you lost it?
Yeah.
Oh, he came in here.
I got
and
robbed.
Boom, and,
Yeah, I'm going with you to get this check. Like,
or if somebody you even know, like, hey, I know this check is going to be deposited. It's going to be this type of thing. Like, I trust. So the same situation, if now it's in the streets, you're not going to send somebody who might even just, you know what I'm saying? You know how
that type of,
you know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
You know, you're a business person. You know, you Free Dope Media. So, let people know where to follow you guys at. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, whatever you guys got lined up or, you know, promoted.
You can catch me at Thumparachi, ThumpRotChi, and also on Free Dope Media. Follow both pages. And we coming in the year strong, man. We got a couple guests lined up. I mean, we're turning up this year. Like, we coming back, doing our thing, and we're gonna try to make it happen, man. We trying to do more collaborations. You know what I'm saying? We get y'all back on, get on our shit,
Definitely.
and you know,
We need to get Content Z too. The next one.
yeah. And we need, and we want to get more. We want to get more down with the city, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's our goal.
I ain't lying, man. I should have said that from the beginning of the conversation, bro. Your name Thump. That's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? Thump. That's a hard nickname.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So when Key Glock dropped that thumping.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really listen. Nah, I don't really listen to But what's the name? Got a song called Thump. ESTG.
No.
Nah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about from here.
Oh no, I don't know nobody from here got a song called Thump.
ESCG, yeah.
ESTG.
Thumper too. It's an artist here got a song called Thumper.
Oh yeah, I think his name.
Hold on,
Thumper,
Ham
though.
said nobody listen to Key Glock.
No, I don't know about listen to that shit.
Yeah.
Paper Hours, Young Dolphin. That's the last time.
Come on, you sick.
Dude, I don't know no Key Glock song. They don't play that shit in the club.
Come on, you sick.
You hear the Key Glock in the club?
But you know that song that I'm ready. Yeah, you
I don't think they saying I'm ready though. I know what song you talking about.
No, it's something ready.
He ready?
She
Right,
said
what
she
it
ready.
say?
She
Oh,
ready.
she ready spaghetti.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ready.
yeah.
Forget. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that, but that was just a hard line. But man, don't nobody listen to Key Glock
Come on, man.
at all.
Who you listen to?
Who I'm listening to?
Yeah.
Shit, Lil Baby,
Who your top 5?
Future. My top 5: Lil Baby, Future, Jay-Z, Jeezy, and T.I.
You think T.I. can beat Wayne in the verses? Exactly.
Fuck no. To me,
My
he
top
can.
5
To me, he
right
got-
now, Baby, ESTG, you know, in the really the old, I listen to old rap. Like, I'm more of an R&B person. Like, when I'm by myself, I listen to R&B. Like, I listen to Cut Close and
Okay.
you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
shit like that. When I'm by myself, I don't really listen to rap music
Yeah.
every day. Like, you know what I'm saying.
Especially now, you'll be able to listen to ESTG all day.
Yeah,
You can't
you
listen to ESTG too long. That's
That
like,
should have you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's just like
Gotta keep it
too
positive
much
vibe.
sugar. Like you need to put some water in. That is full blown ESTG. I feel like he wanted to. I said that, you know, good music. But I said he make very demonic music.
Yeah, very.
Nah, demonic EST.
Yeah,
I feel like he
that's-
make motivation music. Like
that's
ESTG gonna go there and
It's
motivate you
demonic.
to get some money.
You know what I'm saying? Like, was it like, as you
If
know,
you actually listen to him like I do,
I feel
he
like
said
he
some
the new
shit that I
Jeezy.
don't even agree with, bro. Like
Yeah.
he said a lot of shit. I be like, I don't think that was cool, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
It be demonic. You know what I'm saying?
I never
Yeah,
noticed that. And I listen to him often too.
Yeah,
Now, Young
all
Boy,
the shiners.
Young Boy, I can't listen to
See,
Young
I kind
Boy.
of know what's going on a little
It's
bit
off and on. with
from
Young
what I
Boy.
heard. So when he say certain things, I know what he talking about. Like it might go over your head because you don't know about the little girl dying. Like he always speak on that a lot. You feel what I'm saying? His homeboys killed a dude and he killed his daughter. And ESTG make a lot of references to that. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm the reason why niggas scared to take their daughters to school. Like he referenced to that a lot, and I don't think that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But
Damn.
you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, facts.
Appreciate
said
you having the
demonic,
song,
Man,
though,
it's
bro.
all love, man. Make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, use your stockings. You know what I'm saying?
That's going on the wall right now.
Yeah, man. You know, definitely, man. And also too, if you know, even kids or family members, aunties, cousins, if y'all want to get some, you know, some made, my dog can definitely look out for y'all.
All right,
and, you know
all
what I'm
right,
saying?
appreciate it.
They got good prices and all them vibes. Hey, man, and that's another episode of the Stir the Pot podcast. It's your boy I4Chapman,
You got AP in the cut.
and we out.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, time to smoke weed. Hey, how long was that, bro?
Hold on, bro. You said that while we were on air.